Okay, I am back for part two, which is actually unboxing this deck of cards. It's the Vision Quest by Gayans, Sylvie Winter, and Joe Dose, and it's made by AGM. Vision Quest Tarot, The Native American Wisdom by Gayan, Sylvie Winter, and Joe Dose. The Vision Quest Tarot is designed to increase our awareness of cosmic forces and how they influence our individual paths. Change perspectives brought about every new phase, naturally shifted our focus and expand our views. We discover new aspects of our sub subborn unconscious and learn to understand its messages. Ooh, very excited. I don't know what any of the cards look like other than what I saw in her video, but I just knew I had to get it. Comes with a nice thick white book, regular box. Feels glossy. Okay, I like that it tells you what the arrows are, the jars and bottles, which element it represents. There's some card spreads in here. It has a lot of stuff in here actually. I like it. It has different people on it too. So they have the shaman. Ooh, the courts have different names. I like that. And then the suits are actually more elemental. And it has a lot of information on this little book. So I'm excited about that. So enough about that. These are the cards themselves. I'm like so excited. I don't know why, but I don't know. I saw them on her video and my third eye was like, get it. So let's see. I love the cardstock. It's pretty good. It's not too thick. It kind of feels like US Games cardstock. So I like that. But it has a very nice buttery feel to it. These are the backs. That's beautiful. It's like a bird soaring. It looks like the universe or the sky. That is beautiful. Okay, so the Fool has been changed to the Clown. I like that it has a wolf spirit behind the child. I like that. He has like mojo bags, or she has mojo bags. You see the wolf howling. Beautiful colors. Ah, this is beautiful, guys. Oh, then Medicine Woman. I like that. So instead of the High Priestess, we have the Medicine Woman. I like that. I'm sorry, no, not Medicine Woman. Medicine Man. I'm sorry. Instead of the Magician, I meant to say, sorry. Instead of the Magician, we have the Medicine Man. Sorry about that. And I like he has the stag with him, his medicine bag, his pipe. There's a hawk flying in the background. That is beautiful. And me being of Taino descendancy, so I do have native ancestry, this really speaks to me. Like, I feel like so far, the people in this deck are portrayed very respectfully. So I really do love that. The medicine woman, she kind of looks like the Indian woman that I dreamed of. I've dreamt of her in younger, and I also dreamt of her with gray hair. So this really speaks to me. I love the moon. I love the smoke that she has. She's smoking it out. She's communicating with her ancestors that are coming through as animals. I love the sun that, like, I even her shirt, like her dress, you see the path, the sunset. I love that. It's like you almost feel like you could walk into the pictures. My goodness. They have the grandmother. I love the turtle. The turtle is supposed to be um has to do with the origin story in a lot of tribes. So I love that. Mother Earth. So I love that, love that, love that. I love the child. So the ancestors, the elders, the new generation, which is the child, and it just seems like the grandmother's telling this child the stories that are passed down, the mythologies that she's hoping someday this child would pass down, and traditions that she's trying to like keep. So I love that. You have the grandfather. which is like a wise man with the buffalo. That's beautiful. The shaman and the white wolf, crow. Beautiful, guys. Look at the lovers. I love that. It's like, it's not even like, it doesn't even look like sexual. It looks more like a soul connection, a kindred spirit. He's looking at her, she's looking at him. They're equal. I love the frogs, purification, transformation, the white flowers, purity, the waterfalls, things are flowing. Like, that's just beautiful. They look like they're about to show each other their love. A spiritual warrior. So beautiful. Balance. The hermit. So some of the things have been changed, but I feel like it goes with the deck. You have the bear, the smoke going through, the moon, medicine. Oh my goodness, the small medicine wheel. I love that. Love that. I've been learning about the medicine wheel. When I cast any type of circle, I always have rocks that represent each of the elements and stuff and the direction. So I do it more of a Taino tradition. So I love that. That speaks to the Arawak in me. Life force. Life force. That's beautiful. Vision quest. I love this one. I think this is one of the cards that I saw online that I was like, yes. Beautiful bird just soaring, like just spirit. That light is shining. This person is just like one with spirit, talking and communing with the ancestors, the animals. Everything's just one. I just, oh, I love it. Transformation. And you can see death, and you see like the owl looks more like a spiritual animal. I love that. Because it is like death is not the end, right? It's just the beginning of another cycle. Integration. Love that. You can see the spider too. Creativity, weaving and creating, mingling. I love that. Torment. That's a very powerful card. This person, he can't do anything. His hands are bound. He's stuck. Chaos. When everything's imbalanced, the forest is burning, the animals are suffering. The star card. It's beautiful. The art in this deck is just beautiful. I feel like the people in this deck are like my ancestors trying to talk to me through the deck. There's a crab, a star. Oh, I love that. There's a wolf howling in the moon. I love that she's playing the drum. I own the Native American drum too. I have a lot of drumming in my culture, in my tradition, so this really speaks to me. And we do a lot of rituals based with music and stuff, especially on moon cycles. So I really love that. The sun. Look at that. So many traditions, you know, you greet the sun in the morning. I love that. So beautiful. Spirit guide. Look at that. She's the bird. The bird is her. Oh my goodness. That's just so powerful. We got the big medicine wheel, so I like that. So you have the small one and then you have the big one. Everything comes full circle. I love that. And I love the snake transformation. And it looks like the world is right in the middle of it too. I love that. Okay, then the next ones are the suits, are the people of the suits. Okay, so we have the father of fire. You can see the buffalo spirit, his ancestors riding in a spiritual horse. Okay, he's transforming, he's changing. There's fire next to him, like he's really in his element. I love that. And I like that he's the father. It's not the king, he's the father, which I like because there really isn't any royalty in Native American culture. So I love that. And then she is the mother of fire. I like the mother of fire. That's really nice. And she's creating the drawings in the background, telling stories, passing down the stories. I love that. You have the son of fire. And so many details in this deck. And he's also drawing and telling a story. Becoming wise. He has like a spirit, guardian spirit behind him watching the thunder. Then you have the daughter of fire. So I like that. So instead of a page, you have the daughter of fire. She has kind of like spirit behind her too, similar to the sun. So I like that. Like there's a lot of equality. And she's like saging and she's burning and she's doing like an outside ritual. We have the ace of fire, which are all arrows. I love that. The two of fire, and there's keywords in the bottom. Will, I like that. Three of fire is integrity. Four of fire is completion. I like that. Sage, kind of like saging the corners. Five of fire is stress, like that in a conflict. Six of fire is victory, and they're pippy, and I kind of like that because you can get a lot out of just the way the things are going into each other, the things around it. The seven of fire, endurance, the keywords. The eight of fire, insight. Look at that, the lights going all different directions. The nine of fire, strength. Look at all that. The lightning. Lightning is so powerful. The 10 of fire, oppression. But even despite the oppression, if you look at the background, you can even get a positive message because the sun is still rising. So even though things are oppressed and it looks like things are ending, there's still hope in the background because when the sun rises, there's always a new beginning, a brand new day. So the son of air, the mother of air. So beautiful. And I like that it looks like the wind's going through her hair. The father of air. I kind of like that his hair is wavy because their hair is not, different tribes do have different texture hair, different complexions, so I like that. Daughter of air. I love all the birds, the feathers, like that's so air. That's what I feel with air in the clouds. I love it. We have the ace of air. The two of air, inner peace. The three of air, doubt. I like the black. You see how the feathers are all broken? You have the blackbirds flying, so they could be raven or crows. Four of air, completion. Five of air, fear. Six of air, clarity. Love the dream catchers. That's so true because, you know, they capture the dreams, they capture the negativity of the dream catchers, and they do bring about a lot of clarity. You can tell there's spirits around you the way that your dream catcher moves, and if it's charged, you can tell when something's positive, when something's negative. They help you a lot with dreams and trances, so I like that. That's really nice. And I have dream catchers that's like that one was actually made handmade, and I have a couple that I bought one from a store, but I actually started buying them from tribes and stuff, and I actually like that. It helps their economy, and it's just a very powerful thing when you know something's actually handmade. Like I love that. Seven of air, futility, beautiful. The eight of air, interference. Look at that. It's powerful. It's kind of like the bird is in prison, but it's not a physical prison. So nine of air, hurt. But through all hurt, you see the owl, like we can get wisdom. 10 of air, negative thinking, the vultures, look at that. Certainly feel that. The father of water. The Mother of Water. Oh, I love her. The Mother of Water. The Son of Water. I love how he's immersed in the water. He's communing with the spirits. That is very, very strong with our tradition and the tribe that we come from, because we do scry with the waters. That's a very indigenous thing in our family. And we work a lot with water. Healing, scrying. I mean, water is a big practice in our family. Daughter of Water. So, of course, the suit of water is it's like my favorite suit. Ace of Water. It's beautiful. And the message is, well, the Ace of Water. Two of Water, love. I love that. And I love that love, it could be a female's hand, but it doesn't have to be. I like that there's no faces here. So it could be a same sex couple. It could be a transgender person, and you know what I mean? It could be anybody. So I like that there's no actual faces with love, because love transcends all that. You know, there's many different types of families and couples and all that. So I actually do like that it's just actual hands. Three of Water, fullness. I love that. It's two people, but then it's like spirit too, you know, like the Trinity kind of. I like that. And then you see the abundance in the bottom. Four of Water, abundance. Beautiful. Five of Water, loss. You can get a lot of that. Look at that. And I love the changes of the moon cycles in the background too. Six of Water, pleasure. The Seven of Water, excess. Eight of Water, stagnations. Ooh, you can certainly see the stagnation. Those cups, the water's drying out. They look pretty dirty and they're broken. So you kind of get like, you can't just stay in the same spot. It's not good. Nine of Water's, joy. There seems to be, can be a lady, but it can be a guy too. But it looks more female to me, so I'll just say that. With the Nine of Cups, which is joy. And Ten of Cups, fulfillment. And I love the rainbow. I love the water coming from all different directions. Like, that's just beautiful. Father of Earth. Mother of Earth. I love that the mother is full. It looks like she's full of life. She has a child. She could possibly be pregnant, or she could just be a very voluptuous woman. So either way, she's full. She's Earth. I love that. Earth is all about abundance. The Son of Earth. The Daughter of Earth. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. The Ace of Earth. This is my second favorite suit, because I am an Earth sign. Two of Earth, change. Three of Earth, growth. Four of Earth, security. That is just, Five of Earth, insecurity. And that insecurity, see, is making the corn die and things break down, and giving into that fear is bringing about the negative outcomes that we don't want. Six of Earth is like the breakthrough, like, okay, getting past the negative thoughts, moving forward in a positive direction. I love that. And then you have the Seven of Earth, depletion. Depletion. The overuse of resources, the underuse of resources, the not taking care of. I like that. That's a very powerful, very, very strong message. I love that one. Eight of Earth, inner order. Nine of Earth, accumulation. 10 of Earth, wealth. So I am definitely going to be working with this deck for the rest of July, and certainly into August. I haven't worked with it yet, but I can feel a very deep, strong connection with it, and I feel like I'm going to have really deep readings with it. So I'm really, really excited. Thank you so much for watching this video. Much love and light. And this has been a flip through of the Vision Quest by Gavin Sylvie Winter and Joe Dose. Until the next video, guys. Bye.